What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my Call of Duty Advanced Warfare walkthrough part 2. In the last video, we got our arm cut off in the mission induction, and now we are about to launch into the next video. So without further ado, let's begin.
After a second day of heavy fighting, U.S. Marines were successfully able to drive North Korean forces out of Seoul. With an additional division arriving soon, hopes are high that we may finally see a return to peace and stability in the region.
Why is one man spared while another taken? To this day, I couldn't give you an answer. But death comes for us all. Eventually. When you lose over 6,000 men in 4 hours, it's easy for one death to become just another number. But all I knew was my best friend was gone, and that part of me wished I had been taken instead. The dead, and they've settled their debts. It's up to the living to pick up the tab.
And so it is time to say farewell to Private William Robert Irons. A man.
Oh, this is the one that got blown up in the plane. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
A life is only important in proportion to its impact on the lives of others.
I'm stupid. I can't believe I didn't remember.
Private Irons ranks among one of our
Okay, well, yeah. My grandpa had that thing on his neck when he was dying in the hospital. Atlas, Arlington, Virginia, USA, July 24th. Exotype Specialist, Riot Shield, Overdrive, and Stim.
He leaves behind family, friends, fellow Marines, and a great...
It's Kevin Spacey over there. Oh, there he is now. Alright, let's go. Ooh, that doesn't look good at all. Alright, so, wow. Look at all these gravestones that the creators had to, like, put in here. It's so cool. Like, the whole background and all the graphics just looks really good. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Mitchell. Will was one of our best. Look,
excuse me.
Excuse me, Private Mitchell.
Sorry.
I'm Jonathan Irons. I'm Will's father.
Of course I know you, Kevin Spacey.
Sorry for your loss, sir.
I'm sure you are, Sergeant. Private Mitchell, you were Will's best friend. You both paid too high a price for your country.
It was an unfortunate tragedy, sir.
It was more than unfortunate, Sergeant. It was unnecessary. Son, I want to offer you a second chance.
Mr. Irons, Mitchell's been discharged with his injuries.
I'm aware of his injuries, Sergeant. At Atlas, we have prosthetics that are 20 years beyond anything the military could offer you. Will told me what kind of soldier you were. You deserve to fight for a military that's as effective as you are. Think about it. Don't let Will's death...
Ooh, an electronic card. That sounds cool.
Sergeant.
I'd love one of those in the present day. That'd be awesome. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. What do we got here? Is this...
Everyone knows what to do this time. Get into position.
Am I the same person? I have 2 arms. Am I... Okay.
2 on the terrace.
Okay, so we're supposed to sneak up.
On you, Mitchell. Drop him.
So you're just gonna... Alright.
Take him out.
Say your prayers, wabbit.
Got another one.
What'd you say? Take out another one?
Got him.
Is that what you said?
Close
Oh.
on the kitchen.
I'm gonna show you something really cool that I remember seeing, because I think this is coming up here in the video. It's a little Easter egg. I thought it was really cool.
Mitchell, touch
Okay. Boom.
Clear.
This is it's over here. Yeah, this is the room. So see this teddy bear or this little weird anteater thing? Well, look at this. It's that alien from when you typed LOL in Extinction, when it started raining golden aliens. Also in Black Ops 2 in Nuketown.
We'll do
Oh,
this
that's pretty cool.
quiet. Get that mute charge ready.
Nice.
Roll clear.
Yeah, you got, okay, yeah. That's cool, I wasn't gonna get him anyway.
Zulu Tango. Okay, please keep your head down and stay close.
All right.
Prophet, we have the package. Moving to extract.
So if I'm the,
01, egress to the north access road.
Copy that. Let's get him out of here.
if I'm the same person,
Detecting
then
drones on the back patio.
Let them pass.
I must have gotten like a bionic arm. I mean, of course I am the same person. I have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't I be the same person? Alright, what are we doing here? Are you guys waiting on me? Yes, of course you are.
Multiple hostiles by the pool. Drop them.
Oh crap, I just...
You all right?
Did they find me? Oh, I see one right there. Okay.
Go, go.
Am I supposed to be following you? Because right now I'm pretty much you're following me, sir. Don't mean to be rude, but seriously, man.
Get down.
Go prone. Go prone or go home.
Don't engage. Just let them pass. Okay, move. Prophet, we're approaching the
That was
north
a golf
access
field.
road. What's our exfil status?
Transport is coming in hot. ETA, 1 mic.
We're gonna have to dig in until our ride gets here. Hold them off!
Okay, let's fight off these boys. Use stim when wounded. Use stim when wounded. What's that mean? What does stim when wounded mean?
Exfil is on approach.
Nope.
Pop and smoke. There's our ride! Mitchell, get the president inside! Mitchell, get the door!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! What? Come on.
You're a dead man.
Did I lose
Reset.
already?
No excuse
Wait,
for
what?
equipment failure.
What the heck?
Best weapon you have is the one between your ears. Use it.
Resetting simulation. Everyone return to your starting position.
So this was all like a giant battle dome?
It was his arm, sir. I knew it was too early.
That arm's worth more to me than
And the
this
people I
entire
shot aren't
facility.
really dead?
How's my boy doing?
He's a
Well.
work in progress.
Well, keep working. This is a great soldier. It's a sad day indeed when the military has no use for good men like you. Jump in. I'll give you the tour.
Can I, there we, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so I guess we're going to look around.
Joker, we're bringing Mitchell.
I feel like
over
I've
to
seen this
R&D.
part 2 before.
Get the sim prep for another run.
You got it, boss.
What you're seeing is advanced warfare.
Oh my God!
As the single largest standing military in the
Said
world, but we
advanced
answer
warfare.
to no country. Unlike the government,
That's the
we don't
title
keep
of the
secrets
game.
of our capabilities. We don't sell policy, we sell power. We are a superpower for hire.
Superpower for hire. Okay. I love
Power
those
isn't
like
just about
rhino
the
tank
ability to
looking things.
destroy.
Cool.
Atlas has built infrastructures in places like Korea, Sierra Leone, Nigeria. We do in a few years what it takes governments decades to accomplish. In fact, the truth is, we're often more effective than the governments that hire us. As my son found out the hard way.
No. Kevin, what did you do to your son? Please don't tell me that he's dead.
Mitchell, I know you're not in this for the money.
Here, hold on just a second.
Remind me a lot of Will in that way. Now go get that arm fixed.
My controller is stuck on a vibration. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It was stuck and it was vibrated, like it was kept on vibrating from when we were driving on down the road. Oh, this is Gideon. Okay, cool, cool. I remember Gideon from the leaked cutscene for the maybe or maybe not zombies thingy that I maybe or may not seen. Okay.
We've developed two types of exos, Assault and Specialist. Each has a primary and secondary ability. Assault is equipped with boost jump, as well as sonics for crowd control. The Specialist exo you're wearing has a built-in shield, in addition to overdrive capability. Technicians are waiting for you. Get that thing fixed up, and meet me out here.
Alright, whatever you say, Gideon.
Hello, Mitchell. Let's see what's going on with that arm. Please, step over here. Go ahead and place your arm on the table.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh, no.
Try and move your arm for me, please.
Okay, how do I... Oh, okay.
Making a small adjustment. Hang on.
I can see the... like, the outlines on the hand that...
Okay. Again, please.
Basically says it's fake. That's so cool. And the way it moves, it's so cool.
I think I see the problem.
Graphics these days, it's so cool.
One more time, please.
Okay, now I can fully move it around.
All right, you're good. But I recommend some trigger time to check the calibration.
Oh yeah, that's not his real arm, so it probably doesn't hurt when you stick a giant needle in there. I just now thought of that.
Let's head to the range.
Okay, yeah.
He's got the Assault exo. Poor bastards don't stand a chance.
Dr. Chambers, please report the conference room C. Thank you.
You see that guy just like shoulder bombed him. What's up, bruh? I like how he's just jogging, I'm just walking. Like, what are you doing, man? Too lazy. Can't run. I can only walk. The Lone Ranger that only walks.
Here again at